This is the story of Ashlee Jenae, also known as Ashlee Robinson, a Miami influencer who was found dead at a Tanzania resort in a mysterious circumstances while celebrating her birthday with her fiancé crypto financier, McCann of Asymmetric Financial. He had just proposed to her that same week during this birthday trip, but he claimed that she had suddenly permanently hurt herself while on the trip for reasons unknown to no one. There are a lot of people online who believe there is more to the story because some people had warned her about being killed by him way before she died. On the other hand, some people did not pity the young influencer because she had said some negative things towards her community at a point in her life. Well, let's dive into the story and see what really happened. Hello and welcome to Twisted Crimes. Subscribe and hit the like button for more stories. Ashlee Jenae, also known as Ashlee Robinson, was a Miami influencer who lived in Miami.
Girl, you don't know what you do to me.
She was said to date white men from her younger days.
About to go down. Bae! Hi, bae!
She eventually ran into a rich man who will be the person in the center of this case. His name is Joe McCann. Joe was in the crypto business. He was the owner of Asymmetric Financial. He had been divorced and had kids who he shared on his page. He would appear on TV at times talking about his business.
In Bitcoin, we have crypto investor, Asymmetric founder and CEO Joe McCann here to discuss. Joe, great to see you. Thanks for being here. So below 98,000, I'm just wondering, is this the pause that refreshes? Is this a moment when you and other crypto fans are going to get back in?
Yeah, I mean, look, 100,000 is a huge psychological level. It's a six-figure Bitcoin. But in fact, yesterday, Sunday, it was the highest daily close and weekly close in history of Bitcoin. What we're seeing today is just pretty standard profit taking. There's no real risk to Bitcoin not continuing to move higher. So we just see this as another opportunity to add to our positions.
And by the way, it's McCann. I'm sorry, I mispronounced your name. It's McCann.
Well, somewhere along the line, Ashlee and Joe met, and that was the beginning of a lavish life for her. Before they met, Ashlee was just living her life like any other girl. Ashlee had dated white guys in the past and had not been too nice to the black brothers. She had said something which will come back to her. This one reads, "Every day black men wake up and find new ways to embarrass us." She had known from her younger age that she would be dating a white man, just like it says in this tweet from her. Shortly after they met, he started showing her everything she could ask for. They did a lot of things together: basketball games, private jet dates, and lots more. She tried to keep him hidden but could not after a while, so she started posting them together. Well, she decided to go abroad for her 31st birthday. They decided to go to a resort in Zanzibar, Tanzania. She posted everything about that trip, which was majorly about her birthday, and to cap it all, he proposed to her during the trip. Here are the video of things that happened in Tanzania. Shortly after all this nice things, Joe announced that Ashlee had passed away, which was as a result of her intentionally permanently hurting herself. He claimed he saw her only after she passed. Unfortunately, a lot of people did not believe that. According to her friends and family said she showed no signs of distress and was at one of the highest points of her life. Her death has now led to some people suspecting possible foul play and demanding local authorities further investigate the circumstances leading to her death. A lot of her friends had this to say. "I worked with Ashlee and she would never. Justice for Ashlee." This is about as believable as any post from the White House. Fiancé finds her in their hotel room while on an exotic vacation, on her birthday. Wait, so her fiancé wants us to believe that she took her tight on vacation in another country. Arrest that clown. Other people had things to say in support of Joe. This tweet reads, "So, according to you, it doesn't make sense that someone who's on vacation with her newly engaged fiancé Joe McCann to commit blah blah. But it makes sense for you to think that the same man who found her good enough to spend the rest of his life with actually kill her, right? When some of you ladies say some of the things you say, you really need to think a little deeper. Because, from your post here, you've already passed judgment on Joe McCann. Anyone who knows Ash knows she would never commit blah blah." This comment alone says a lot about your understanding of the complexity of the human mind. There are various mixed messages out there about the incident. Some people deemed him as a suspicious person. Take a moment to read all these messages. The crazy thing in this story is that, there has been a lot of people who had written on her post saying he will kill her before he did, and other wondered why they said that months prior. Her are several messages left on her page before and after she passed. What do you people think? Do you think a man would propose to someone and then kill her right there on vacation? What could have really happened on this vacation? Her family said there was an active investigation underway in Zanzibar into the circumstances surrounding her death. Our sincere condolences to the friends and families of Ashlee Jenae. May Ashlee's memory be a blessing for her family and for all who knew her, and may her life and death be an inspiration and a turning point toward truth, justice, and protection for those whose stories deserve real answers. Please stay safe out there and see you guys in the next video.